Good evening, everyone present here today for the
Good
Global
afternoon.
Author and Creator Summit. We are just about to start the Global Author and Creator Summit 2026, Session 4. So, good evening, Mr. Amit Desra. Ms. Babita Rani is here. Very good evening to you, ma'am. Ms. Vibha Sarkar, Deepa De.
Radhika.
And hi, good evening. Mr. Divine is here. Good evening, Mr. Divine. Dr. Douglas Oniancha is here with us right now. Thank you so much for joining us today. Dr. R. Saravanan is here. Dr. Girija is here. Very good evening, ma'am. I hope you're doing well. Dr. John Walla is here. Very good evening, sir. From
Good
India.
evening.
A very good evening, Ms. Kiran, Mr. Laksh, Mr. Lavit Kumar is here. Thank you very much for joining us today. Very good evening to Nand Kumar Khanna, Patricia. Very good evening. Ms. Radhika Sharma. Hope you are having a great time today.
Yes, ma'am. Good evening.
Mr. Ritika Sharma is here. Mr. Tarak Chandra is here today. Please stay with us. Mr. Sudin Khan is here. Please stay with us today.
Yes.
Tanuja Krishnan. Hello, ma'am. Vaishali Goel. Very good evening. Yash Kumar. A very good evening to you. Welcome all of you. And also Yuvika Singh, Mr. Yoga Guru Rajkumar. A very warm evening, everyone, and welcome to the Global Author and Creator Summit 2026, Session 4. So, a very warm welcome to the Global Author and Creator Summit 2026, Session 4, organized by Excel Books. And today we gather not just as readers and writers, but also as storytellers, dreamers, and visionaries who believe in the transformative power of words. As you know that we have been recognizing creativity, courage, and dedication in one's voice for some time now. And starting this month onward, we are expanding this celebration of creativity even further. And we're not just recognizing authors, but also the incredibly talented professionals who work behind the scenes in the publishing industry. Along with authors and researchers, we are very proud to include editors, translators, cover designers, book illustrators, and audiobook narrators this time, truly covering every aspect of the creative journey. As we move forward, we will hear from all these remarkable individuals about their journey. Hello everyone, my name is Anvita and I'm the co-founder of Many of you know that Excel Books is a globally recognized ISO 9001 2015 certified publishing house with over a decade of experience. We operate from India, delivering world-class publication services to authors all over the world. We have partnered with authors from over 20 countries so far and published hundreds of books, earning widespread trust and admiration for our commitment to excellence. We are featured in renowned publications like The Telegraph, The Times of India, and the New Indian Express, Outlook, and many more, also the Statesman. Our long-standing membership with the Federation of Indian Publishers, affiliated with the International Publishers Association in Geneva, further underscores our standing as a leader in the industry. Excel Books embodies the fusion of knowledge sharing and effortless publishing, providing an elite platform for authors to reach readers with ease. Here to celebrate the brilliance of authors worldwide, and this event marks the launch of 5 remarkable titles by outstanding authors and the honoring of 17 accomplished individuals with the prestigious International Excellence Awards. So without further ado, let's begin this wonderful journey of creativity, excellence, and celebration. Let us begin the first segment of this evening, the book launch ceremony. And today we are unveiling 5 phenomenal books by talented authors from around the world.
Yeah, that's wonderful.
Thank you so much. We are excited to begin today's session with our very first book of the evening, Election Umpires in Cameroon and a Race. This is a powerful and thought-provoking work in political science that takes a deep dive into voter apathy in Cameroon. It closely examines the performance of key electoral bodies like the Ministry of Territorial Administration, the National Election Observatory, the elections in Cameroon. The book highlights real challenges such as limited independence, partisan bias, weak infrastructure, and communication gaps, while also offering practical solutions to strengthen democracy and rebuild public trust. We are truly delighted to have the authors with us today, Dr. Divine and Dr. John Wallamoa. Dr. Divine holds a PhD in political science, served as the director of road transport in Cameroon, and is also involved in academic teaching. And Dr. Moa, a PhD in comparative politics, is a senior lecturer at the University of York and brings valuable experience in election monitoring. Please turn your attention to the screen as we officially launch Election Umpires in Cameroon.
Congratulations, Divine.
And celebrates this impactful work by Dr. Divine and Dr. Moa. We warmly invite you to share your journey with us.
Well, thank you, everyone. I don't know if you can you can get me one on one. It's very I'm very pleased to be a part of this platform, and myself, my very humble self, and my very dear brother, colleague, and friend, Dr. John. Today we are co-authors, but I Mr. John and Dr. John is not only a brother, a friend, or a co-author, but also my teacher. He also accompanied me through my journey of my master's degree in the electoral policy and administration, and right of my PhD, and in the Department of Political Science, where we studied. So it's the passion about elections, in particular in Africa. You understand, because this is a second document that I'm publishing on the electoral management. I have and that document that's available on the Amazon too, on the security of electoral process, because we understand that about 70% of elections in Africa always result in conflicts, and you know, the institutions that are put in place to manage elections are very important, and it is a determining factor to galvanize the voters to go vote. So if there are no voters, we don't have elections, and elections are the only instruments today in Africa and all over the world that can give legitimacy in our democracy. It's a passion. It's a passion for us as co-authors to introduce practical legal instruments based on our experience, based on our research in the domain, to be able to improve on the arsenal of measures that are available, sharing Cameroon experience, analyzing Cameroon experience that can easily Cameroon having a very strategic position in the Central Africa, having credible and reliable reference standard elections in Cameroon has a very important impact in the sub-region, where you have an important neighbor, Nigeria, Central Africa, Gabon. These are countries that historically look up to Cameroon for reference. So it was important for us to study research on the dynamics that organizes that paints a picture of the history of elections in Cameroon, diagnosis on the system, what are the instruments that could be ameliorated. We are pleased that our work has already research and publications, articles that we have written, like how to manage elections in conflict circumstances, have greatly impacted the organization of elections in Cameroon. The most recent presidential elections in Cameroon, our article on the elections in conflict circumstances greatly helped in the seminars and symposiums, workshops that were organized to enforce the capacity of the election management body in Cameroon. We also international experts relied on us for election monitoring and for us to follow up on the instruments that are used to measure the democratic nature of elections in Cameroon. So this has been a passion for my dear brother and friend and myself, and to us it's a great privilege and exceptional honor that your publishing house, which is a very renowned publishing house in Cameroon, we feel very blessed and extremely honored to be part of this of your team, to have been accepted. We thank you very sincerely for seeing our work worthy of being published. This is a work we started thinking of while we were still undergraduates. Well, Mr. John and myself, we were still undergraduates. That's sometime in 2003, 4, 5. And we continued researching and studying on that. I went forward to do a master's degree in electoral policy and administration in St. Anne University in Italy. And by the time I was coming back to Cameroon, Dr. John, my dear brother and friend, was already a senior lecturer at the University of Boyer. And he encouraged me to come back to the University of Boyer to pursue my PhD in political science and comparative studies. And together we're able to produce this research. And we are glad that you found it interesting and worth being published. My dear brother is more fluent, more eloquent than myself. I'm sure he will be able to give you a further picture in it. Apart from my academic work, because I teach at the international school, at the School of International Relations in Cameroon, where I teach masters in in electoral policy and electoral security. I am also a senior executive at the Ministry of Transport, where I'm a national director of road transport. So that's why I may, in the course of our meeting, have to answer to other duties called by my minister. But my brother and friend, Dr. John, is very available to push this session through. Thank you so very much.
Thank you so very much, Mr. Divine, for your inspiring words and also insightful books. Congratulations to both of you on your remarkable contribution. We truly hope it reaches far and creates more impactful, meaningful impact. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
We now move on to present. Mr. John is here. Hello, Mr. John. It will be really great if you can share a few words with us as well.
Okay, thank you. I got from Dr. Divine that we consider this a rare privilege to have our book published by this renowned publishing house. To tell you the least, when the first information that you sent, when it was put on the faculty group, we could not count the words of congratulations that came to us. They were uncountable. Some people had to go to the site to know exactly which publishing house has done this great work. So we are grateful for that. Just to add to what my brother and a friend has said, that issues relating to elections have been our passion for a very long time. It may interest you to know that Like he said, we started this journey at the undergraduate, but today Dr. Bamome was a year ahead of me. I came in the first year when it was the second year, and we ran as student leaders. It may also interest you to know that I took over from Dr. Bamome as the president of the political science department. So when we ran for that election, the two candidates for president, Dr. Bamome defeated me in that election. I was in the second year, he was in the final year. As he was graduating in the final year, I ran for the election and I took over from Dr. Bamome as the president of the Department of Political Science students. So you can see that we have been very passionate about election issues. And like you rightly said in the introduction, we have done a comparative analysis of what we call the two umpires in terms of election in Cameroon. And you can see that Cameroon is still searching for the proper mechanism to manage election. That's why we thought it wise that gathering our experience from the undergraduate and what we have seen, it must also interest you to know that my PhD study was still on election management, but this time a comparative study between Cameroon and Nigeria. And when I went to Abuja to the INEC headquarters, I got so many revelations. So election-related issues have been our passion. And we are so grateful that Excella Books has found this work worthy for publication. You could see that from the beginning of this, I've just been all smiles. That this is a very great push coming to us. That the effort that we are making to improve the electoral system in Cameroon is being supported by a very renowned publishing house like Excella Books. And we can only say thank you and thank you so much.
You're most welcome, Mr. John, and also thank you so much to both of you for trusting us with your insightful and groundbreaking work. So best wishes to all of you, both of you, for your best future endeavors. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
We now move on to present a powerful and deeply moving work, The Withering Promise, Memoir from the Heart of a Failing Health System. This book offers a very honest and personal look into the realities of healthcare through the author's own journey. It brings forward the struggles of pursuing education, the challenges within public hospitals, and the harsh truth faced by patients who simply cannot afford proper healthcare. Through real experiences, it sheds light on issues like corruption, poor working conditions, and urgent need for reform in the system. This book is written by Douglas Onyencha, a clinical officer and a first-time author who writes from his frontline healthcare experience. His voice is bold, sincere, and deeply reflective, capturing resilience, struggle, and the complexities of human life. I now request everyone to turn their attention to the screen as we officially launch The Withering Promise. Please join me in a round of applause for Mr. Douglas Onyencha. Mr. Douglas, I'll request you to switch on your camera and share a few words with us.
Yes.
Hello, Mr. Douglas. Mr. Douglas has joined from Kenya. Many congratulations to you, Mr.
Yes.
Douglas. Please share your journey with us.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Douglas Onyancha from Kenya, and I am deeply honored and thank you all for being here to celebrate the launch of my book, The Withering Promise, Memoirs from the Heart of a Failing Health System. I couldn't have done this without the support, guidance, and great work of Excella Books team, whom I owe enormous debt of gratitude to have helped turn this dream into a reality. Many thanks for that. To my family also, I thank them for their patience and continuous support and encouragement throughout this journey of writing. Till today, we are here celebrating a great milestone. I started writing this book about 6 to 7 years ago during my internship as a clinical officer. And one day I witnessed an incident in the ward when we lost a patient during our usual ward round with consultants, physicians, nurses, students. We were there. And that incident was so emotional to all of us. And every one of us was deeply devastated after a failed resuscitation attempt. It was my first time to see, for example, senior consultant drop a tear, nurses uncontrollably shedding tears, to an extent a relative of the deceased were to comfort the team, and even the health workers who were attempting to assist. I have detailed a chilling experience of what we face on a daily basis, day in, day out in the hospitals in today's world. And for instance, for those, some of us who have been to hospital for a service, for any service, any kind of service, I don't know if you've ever wondered whether if you were served or attended to by someone else or in a different way. Born and raised in Kenya from a humble family background, I went through a lot growing up, schooling, and I believe across the globe we have different family setups, especially in our African family setup. And for instance, I want us to think about how to navigate through, especially when there is an issue of, for example, family feuds. All these instances have detailed chilling experience and possible outcomes in such cases. And I am hopeful my readers will enjoy the book as much as I enjoyed writing it, and it will be of much impact in their lives. And for that, I'm so grateful, honored, and I'm overwhelmed by joy. Thank you so much, and God bless you all.
Thank you so much, Dr. Onyencha, for your heartfelt and candid words. We really wish you continued strength and success ahead. And many congratulations to you once again.
Thank you so much.
We now turn to a significant and intellectually engaging work, Community Policing Thinkers. This book invites us to rethink the very idea of public safety. It presents community policing not merely as a set of initiatives, but as a fundamental shift in how law enforcement engages with society. By emphasizing collaboration between the police and the community, it explores how trust, shared responsibility, and structured problem solving can address both crime and the fear of crime. The book also reflects on evolving dimensions such as technology, institutional reform, and changing public expectations. This important work is authored by Professor Lalit Kumar Dharavat, a distinguished academician with over 35 years of experience in teaching and research. As a professor at Osmania University, he has guided more than 30 research scholars and authored over 100 books, making substantial contributions to public administration and governance. I now request everyone to turn their attention to the screen as we officially launch Community Policing Thinkers. Please join me in the round of applause. Please put your hands together for Professor Lalit Kumar Dharawat, who I believe is here with us at the moment. Professor Lalit, can you hear me?
Yes.
Yes.
Hello, sir. Many congratulations to you.
Good evening, Professor Lalit Kumar Dharawat. It is a pleasure to meet you, the author of the book, The Community Policing Thinker, published by the Exler publisher, is Professor Lalit Kumar Dharawat. The established objectives and theme of the work. The Community Policing Thinkers was written to advocate for a fundamental paradigm shifting in the relation between law enforcement and the public. I saw a widening gap between the 19th century colonial law and 21st century democratic needs. This book is a missing link that modernized law enforcement philosophy. I want to provide a practical manual for the changing the institutional DNA of the policing, shifting the mindset from the being a external enforcer to a community partner. In our rush toward artificial intelligence and smart policing, we are losing the human touch. I wrote this proof that technology is a tool, but trust is a foundation. I want to create a guide that gives the officer on the street the intellectual and tactical tools to solve the problem, not just to record crimes. By analyzing projects like the Kerala Jana Maitri, Tamil Nadu Friends of Police, Maharashtra Ola committees, I want to show the world that India is not just a consumer of policing theory, but is a global leader in the community-based practice. This book shares how can we bridge that gap by building sustainable partnerships that do not just to police community, but empower them. Shifting the focus from police community to empowering them change the entire dynamic of the police safety. This book is a modern law and philosophy. These fill gap between historical police theories and contemporary community-based strategies. This work serve as a guide for the student, researcher, and active police administrator looking for implementing sustainable partnership between the police and the public. Since we have established our identity as a bridge builder, now we lead to the book Community Policing Thinker. This book framework of community policing, these four fundamental thinkers represent the DNA of the philosophy of establishing the core strategy role necessary for the modern law enforcement. Their collective work transaction police from the reactive incident-driven model to proactive partnership-based strategy. In this framework, Sir Robert Field served as an ethical architect because he defined the source of the police power not as a brute force but as a loan of authority from the citizen. In this framework, Hammer Goldstein served as a problem solver by transitioning police work from the mean-oriented to end-oriented profession. In this framework, James Q. Wilson and George L. Keeling act as a urban psychologists, shifting the strategy focus from the individual crime to the collective psycho of the neighborhood. In this framework, Robert Projanovic served as the neighborhood partner, provide is a operational heartbeat that brings a theoretical feel, Goldstein and Wilson feeling to life on the street. The institutional community policing, these 4 dimensions functioning as a roadmap for the systematic change, moving the foundational DNA of the field, Goldstein, Wilson, Keeling, and Rosa and Vicky into every level of modern agency. The community policing thinker book focus institutional evolution required the sustained high-tech, high-touch model which established a philosophical shift from state of people. The second aspect of provide the structural blueprint for the transforming police organization to adaptive learning entity. The book argues that traditional rigid hierarchy are the primary barrier to community trust.
That is excellent. Thank you so much for coming up with an insightful work, and we really wish you continued success in your profound academic career. Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you.
Moving on to our next release of the evening. Sometimes one powerful idea can change the way we understand the world around us. And today we are introducing a thought-provoking and research-driven book, Survival Dynamics and Development. This book looks at development from a completely new perspective. It connects human survival with important factors like environment, society, psychology, and systems. Instead of seeing development just as growth, it encourages us to think about it as a long-term evolving process that supports human continuity and progress. It invites readers to think deeper and look at developments in a more practical and meaningful way. This remarkable work is authored by Mr. Sudin Khan, a dedicated research scholar with over 15 years of experience in research and analysis. His work focuses on human behavior, socioeconomic, and evolutionary development, reflecting a strong vision to create real impact through knowledge. Now I request everyone to turn their attention to the screen as we officially launch Survival Dynamics and Development. Let's give a big round of applause for Mr. Sudin Khan. Many congratulations to you, Mr. Sudin Khan. I would request you to switch on your camera. Thank you for joining us today. Please share your journey with us.
Yes, I'm Sudin Khan, representing from New Delhi, India. First of all, namaskar to all. And I'm, by profession, I'm a independent research scholar working on the multiple research paper, and survival dynamics and development is one of them. And the book Survival Dynamics and Development, it is an interdisciplinary research-based transdisciplinary theoretical concept of development, explains about the ultimate meaning and strategy of development in the evolutionary context, and applicable in the individual as well as community developmental context. Today, I would like to explain about 2 or 3 points regarding the book. First of all, I have considered the interdisciplinary approach to study the planned process of development. Why I have considered interdisciplinary study? Because survival of humankind is a multi-environmental domain-dependent process, and every subjective domain is the representation of respective environmental domain of survival. In this context, that's why the concept of development in the language of economics and in the language of evolutionary biology are completely different person. So we must have to consider interdisciplinary approach to conceptualize about the planned process of development in a more integrated fashion. That's why I have considered interdisciplinary study to conceptualize about the planned process of development. Second point, I would like to analyze here is that why development in the context of survival dynamics? Because survival of humankind is a naturally dynamic process. Look at the 10 to 12,000 years evolutionary history of our civilization. It is naturally evolving in a constant manner. That means there is a natural mechanism of evolutionary development is already operational there. In this context, modern human, we are now trying to impose a planned mechanism on that system where natural mechanism is already operational. My point here is that where we are trying to impose a planned mechanism of development, if there is a natural mechanism is already operational, if these two domains is activated simultaneously, they should not be contradicted by each other. Otherwise, more complicated situation will arise. And unfortunately, this is the real life scenario in today's world. Like a class of civilizations, even lifestyle oriented diseases, these are a few examples which are the cross conflict between these different layer of systems. And that's why I have my core claim of the book thesis is that development as the process of facilitation and rectification of the evolutionary flow of survival dynamics. We don't need to impose any new mechanism. Rather, whatever mechanism naturally operational within the system, we just utilize that mechanism to attain our planned purpose. That's so, and this mechanism aspect I have elaborated in the book. It is not possible to explain everything here at present. And thirdly, I would like to point out here is that if there are two most prominent development theory already operational in the system. One is development as freedom, and another is sustainable development. If these two model is already functional perfectly, then what is the need of any new concept of development? In that sense, I would like to say that my proposed concept of development is not the contradictory concept of these two prominent development theory. Rather, it can be considered as the advanced version of these two prominent development theories. And why I am saying this, it is the advanced version. To know that, I would like to request the audience to read my book. I think it is enough for now, and I would like to request the audience to read my book, and would like to thank Excellent Book to give me opportunity to showcase my work to the world. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you
And
so
thank
much.
you.
Thank you so much, Mr. Khan, for your valuable words. You have explained your theory very well, and I wish you continued success in your academic career. And this brings us to the segment of the evening. Today we have officially launched 4 titles, remarkable titles of diverse topics and subject matter. And these 4 books are soon going to be available worldwide through Amazon marketplaces and Ingram Spark Network, and also going to grace the shelves of Excella Bookstore, which is which is in College Street, Asia's largest book market. So we wish our author of the evening great success ahead. And now we have arrived at the second part of this event, where we will officially confer the International Excellence Award 2026. The International Excellence Award is an initiative by Excella Books introduced to recognize and appreciate the works in literary and academic fields. Today, we recognize 17 exceptional individuals for their outstanding contributions to literature, academia, and innovation. During this event, each awardee will be introduced, and we will share a brief message from them. We are so excited to begin our award ceremony with our very first awardee, Dr. Girija Ellis. She is truly an inspiring personality who has achieved excellence across leadership, research, and innovation, having held key roles at globally renowned organizations like GE Healthcare, Novartis, AstraZeneca, and Novo Nordisk, she brings a wealth of experience and impact. With a strong academic background in computer science and biotechnology, along with a doctorate from France, she has consistently demonstrated outstanding expertise. Her remarkable journey has earned her prestigious recognition, including being named among the top 100 managers in the country and receiving the Woman of the Year award. Beyond her professional achievements, she is also a passionate writer and a certified yoga practitioner. Her book, The Yoga Angel, Professor Lakshman Kumar V.S., reflects a deep connection with yoga and the inspiration she draws from it. It is our honor to present the International Excellence Award 2026 to Dr. Girija L.S. in the category of female writers for her valuable contribution to the literary fields. Ladies and gentlemen, let us now turn to the screen to celebrate her remarkable achievements. Let's give Dr. Girija a big round of applause.
Thank you, Anjita. Thank you so
Many
much.
congratulations to you, Dr. Girija. Namaste.
Thank you. Thank you.
Hope you're
Namaste.
doing well. Hope you're doing well, ma'am.
Yes. Thank you so much, Anjita. Thank you so much. Respected dignitaries, esteemed members, Anjita, Book Exceller team, and friends joining from us from across the world, across continents, cultures, and time zones. I bow with deep gratitude to the organizers of the International Excellence Award 2026 for bestowing this honor upon the biography of Professor Lakshman Kumar V. Sanelapnavar, a Prime Minister Yoga awardee. My heartfelt thanks to Book Exceller, Anjita especially, and its association with the International Publishers Association, Geneva, for creating this sacred space of global recognition that unites us beyond physical boundaries. Having said this, I just remember a small prose from Bhagavad Gita, Karmanya Vadikarastya Ma Phaleshu Kadachana. Having said this, anchored in this eternal wisdom, I receive this award with humility and reverence. This recognition is not merely of a book, but of a life that has quietly shaped yoga's history. At a time when yoga had not yet found its global voice, Yoga Guruji, as lovingly called across the globe, Professor Lakshman Kumar, stood unwavering like Deepa, a torchbearer, a solitary lamp guarding the flame of ancient yogic wisdom against the winds of indifference and time. Through nearly 8 decades of discipline, faith, and selfless service, he illuminated a path for seekers long before yoga became the worldwide awakening. His journey stands as a living bridge between the timeless truths of our heritage and their relevance to the modern world. I am profoundly grateful for the opportunity to chronicle this luminous legacy and for the encouragement this honor bestows, made infinitely richer by the presence of a truly global community gathered here today. Having said this, I once again thank Anjita with the deepest gratitude and reverence. Thanks once again and namaste, all of you.
Thank you
Thank
so
you,
much, Dr. Girija, for trusting us and for being patient and cooperative with us throughout the process. And I am deepest gratitude to you for your inspiring work. And may your journey continue to empower more and inspire many more minds ahead.
Sure, Anjita. Thank you so much. Thanks once again, all of you. And look forward for many such more successes from your end. Thanks, Sid.
Absolutely. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Our next awardee of this evening is Dr. Ramalingam Saravanan, a distinguished researcher in the field of biochemistry and biotechnology. His work reflects a deep commitment to addressing critical global health challenges particularly obesity-driven type 2 diabetes mellitus. With a focused and scientific approach, he has dedicated his efforts to advancing research that contributes meaningfully to healthcare and society. His work stands as a testament to the power of research in improving lives and shaping a healthier future. His research work, Phytochemical Against Experimental Diabetes, explores the potential of plant-based compounds in managing and treating diabetes. It highlights how natural phytochemicals can help regulate blood glucose levels and improve overall metabolic health, offering valuable insights into sustainable and alternative approaches to diabetes care. It is our deepest honor to present the International Excellence Award 2026 to Dr. Ramalingam Saravanan in the category of Research and Development for Research-Based Writing for his valuable contribution to scientific research and healthcare advancement. And ladies and gentlemen, let us turn to the screen to celebrate his outstanding achievement. Please put your hands together for Dr. Ramalingam Saravanan. Many congratulations to you, Mr. Saravanan.
Thank you, madam. This is Saravanan, Assistant Professor, Department of Biochemistry, Biotechnology, Annamalai University, Tamil Nadu.
I'm very sorry to interrupt you. May I request you to switch on your camera?
Actually, now internet connection made problem, madam. Actually,
No,
this time only made problem. No problem, madam. Even though I try to say something, I am grateful for Excel Poker, a global press, for giving opportunity, and honor to receive this prestigious excellence awards. This award acknowledges my hard work, dedication, outstanding performance in my research field. These awards also build credibility, self-confidence, strengthening my professional image among the peers. Awards also connect me with the experts, scientists, and professors. Finally, I appreciate this organizing committee to conducting successful in this events. Thank you once again for precious honor. Thank you, madam.
Thank you so much, Dr. Saravanan. May your research continue to bring meaningful change to healthcare and society. Many congratulations to you. It is now time to honor our next distinguished awardee, Dr. Haji Mohammad Saleh, a highly accomplished professional. He holds a PhD in genetics. Dr. Haji Mohammad Saleh is our next distinguished awardee, a highly accomplished professional. He holds a PhD in genetics with strong expertise in environmental biology and conservation. In his role as Assistant Director of Customs at the Royal Malaysian Customs Department, he has consistently demonstrated discipline, leadership, and a deep sense of responsibility. Alongside his professional journey, he has also emerged as a thoughtful literary poet, contributing through poetry and essays that reflect a deep understanding of nature, culture, and human emotion. His literary work, including Guide to Observing Turtles and Terrapin Nesting, Dance of the Ink of Destiny, highlights his versatility as a writer and his ability to blend knowledge with creative expression. Today, we are proud to present the International Excellence Awards 2026 to Dr. Haji Mohammad Saleh in the category of male writer for his valuable contribution to literary fields. Ladies and gentlemen, Let us turn to the screen to celebrate his distinguished achievements. Please put your hands together for Dr. Hadi Mohammad Saleh. Many congratulations to you, sir.
Hi,
Please take us through
Assalamualaikum.
your
Very
journey.
good evening. Okay, Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Alhamdulillah. All praise and thanks to Allah for His endless blessing, guidance, and strength throughout my journey in life and in the world of writing. Without His will, none of this will have been possible. Distinguished guests, respected judges, and the wonderful team Exceller Books, thank you for these incredible honors. I am truly humbled to receive this International Excellence Award in the category of male writers. My heartfelt appreciation goes to, of course, UMS Press for believing in my work and publishing my book, Panduan Menyaksikan Penyu dan Tuntung Bertelur, Memelihara Warisan Alam ke Arah Kelestarian, which is the guidebook to observing turtle and river trapping testing, preserving natural heritage towards sustainability. This book is very close to my heart as it reflects not only my passion for writing, but also my deep commitment to environmental conservation and preserving our natural heritage for future generations. So I would like also to express my gratitude to Royal Malaysian Customs Department for their ongoing support and encouragement, which have enabled me to grow both professionals and personally. And my friends, my family, and respected judges. Also, the team of Exceller Books. Thank you for organizing such a prestigious event and for celebrating writers for around the world. This award is not only just my personal achievement, but a reminder that our words have the power to inspire change, to educate, and to protect what matters most. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Dr. Saleh, for your inspiring words, and also thanks for joining us today from Malaysia. May you continue to excel in both your professional and literary journey. Many congratulations to you. Our next awardee is the wonderfully talented Ritika Guha, an IT senior manager based in Mumbai and an alumna of IIM Ahmedabad and IIM Kozhikode. She is a perfect example of balancing a successful professional life with a deeply creative soul. A poet at heart, Ritika beautifully expresses the voice of an independent woman who stays connected to her roots. Her writing reflects emotions we all feel: love, friendship, and those quiet, fleeting moments of life that often go unnoticed. Her book, Dil Ki Gudgudiya, Walks from the Heart, brings these unspoken feelings to life. It gently encourages readers to pause, reflect, and reconnect with their inner emotions. It is our honor to present the International Excellence Award 2026 to Ritika Guha in the category of Senior Writers for her meaningful contribution to expressive and relatable writing. celebrate this wonderful journey with a big round of applause. Please put your hands together for Ritika Guha. Many congratulations, Ritika.
Thank you.
Please share your journey with us.
Okay, thank you all for joining here, and thank you, Excel Brooks, for giving me this opportunity and giving me this award. I'm truly humbly, I'm glad to receive this. So my journey is about, in a simple word, about a simple coder. One day, getting frustrated with the codes, writing codes, and just scribbling few lines. From there, my journey started. I just around 11 years ago, I started my writing journey, and now I am a published poet of around 5 books in my kitty. I understand life with while interacting with my friends, my colleagues, everybody. So I just try to get most out of them, and just help to write something which actually gives the real impression of life and help people to understand life in a better way in this hush hush daily routine. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Ritika, for your lovely words. Keep touching hearts and inspiring leaders everywhere.
Thank you. Thank you.
Our next awardee, Dr. Sridhar S.N., is a deeply committed social work researcher whose work focuses on the lives and struggles of marginalized and unorganized communities. He earned his PhD in social work in 2026 with impactful research on how the COVID-19 pandemic affected unorganized workers in the Kalyana Karnataka region. Through his work, he has brought forward voices that are often unheard. His research, published in reputed national and international journals, covers important areas like digital education, quality of life of street vendors, welfare schemes, and post-pandemic recovery, making a real difference in understanding social realities. His work on resilience and coping mechanisms of informal workers highlights not just the challenges they face, but also their strength and ability to rebuild. It offers meaningful insights that contribute to social policy and support system. It is our honor to present the International Excellence Award 2026 to Dr. Sridhar in the category of Research and Development for research-based writing for its valuable contribution to social research and development studies. Let's celebrate his profound work with a big round of applause. Many congratulations, Dr. Sridhar. I hope you can hear me. Dr. Sridhar, can you hear me? It seems we have lost connection with Dr. Sridhar. We will come back to him as soon as he joins. Moving on to our next awardee, Dr. Yuvika Singh, an accomplished academician and researcher whose journey reflects dedication, excellence, and a deep commitment to knowledge. With around 15 years of teaching experience, she currently serves as an assistant professor at the ICFA University, Himachal Pradesh, a PhD holder in management, HR, and a UGC NET qualifier. She has built an impressive academic profile with over 40 research publications and numerous presentations at international and national conferences. Her contributions have been widely recognized through honors such as the Best Teacher Award, Women in Research Award, and multiple Best Presenter Awards. Her book, The magic gaze, recording thoughts through eyes and gestures, is a Scopus indexed publication that reflects the strong research insight and academic depth, offering a thoughtful exploration into human perception and communication. It's a privilege to present the International Excellence Award 2026 to Dr. Yuvika Singh in the category of Research and Development for Research-Based Writing for her valuable contribution to the academic and literary field. Please turn your attention to the screen as we celebrate our academic excellence with the International Excellence Awards. Please join us in applauding the incredible achievements of Dr. Yuvika. I believe she is here now.
Yes, Sanjita, I'm here.
Many congratulations to you, Dr. Yuvika.
Thank you so much
Please
for
take us through your journey.
thank you so much for this wonderful introduction. And good evening, everyone. I'm Dr. Yuvika Singh. Uh, First of all, I would like to express my heartfelt gratitude to the Exceller Books for organizing such a wonderful global platform through the Global Author and Creator Summit and for conferring upon us the International Excellence Awards and other awards under different categories, and me under the category of research and development. I truly appreciate your efforts in recognizing the authors and researchers and giving them the visibility they deserve. So I feel deeply honored and humbled to receive this recognition. So, as a soft skill trainer, along with academician and as a placement in charge, I'm always concerned about the students' employability. So, my book, The Magic Gaze Decoding Thoughts Through Eyes and Gestures, one of my publications, published under Bentham Sciences and now Scopus Indexed, is very close to my heart. The idea behind this work emerged from a simple yet powerful curiosity that how much of human communication actually happens without words. Through this book, I have attempted to decode how eye movements, gaze patterns, micro expressions, and gestures can reveal our emotions, intentions, confidence level, hesitation, and even hidden thoughts. The concept of the magic gaze represents the power of observation, the ability to truly see and understand people at the deeper level. What makes this work unique is that interdisciplinary approach. It brings together perspectives from psychology, neuroscience, behavioral science, and practical real life interactions. The aim is not only to build theoretical understanding but also to provide practical insights that can be applied in everyday life, whether it's a classroom, corporate setting, counseling environment, healthcare interaction, or a personal relationship. So, in today's robotic world, if we can say in a digital era where human interaction is evolving, understanding these subtle cues has become very much important for us. So, this work just attempts to bridge insights from psychology, neuroscience, and real life observations. Uh, and it helps in diverse fields such as management, education, healthcare, law, interpersonal communication. So, I would like to take this opportunity to express my sincere gratitude to my own university, ICFI University, my family, colleagues, and especially my students for their continuous support in the completion of this project and in this throughout this journey. And this recognition is not just an achievement but also a responsibility. It motivates me to continue contributing to research and writing that can create meaningful impact for society, inspire others. And once again, I would like to extend my heartfelt thanks to the organizers, to Excel Books, for such a wonderful platform and opportunity for all of us at the single platform. Thank you for this honor. Thank you so much, and have a wonderful evening ahead. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Dr. Yuvika, for your thoughtful words. Wishing you all the continued success and excellence in your academic and research. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Moving on to our next awardee, the incredibly talented Deepa Dharmaraj, a dentist by profession and a storyteller by passion. She is truly a powerhouse of creativity. Deepa is an award-winning filmmaker, a lyric writer, and a classical dancer. Someone who beautifully blends art, science, and emotion in everything she does. Her journey is a wonderful example of how passion and creativity can go beyond boundaries. She believes that stories have the power to heal, inspire, and transform, and that belief clearly shines through her work. Her debut book, The Star Rise of Anna, is a fantasy short fiction that takes readers on a magical journey filled with courage, compassion, and the inner strength. It's a beautiful reflection of imagination and self discovery. It's our honor to present the International Excellence Award 2026 to Deepa Dharmaraj in the category of female writers for her valuable contribution to literary fields. Please turn your attention to the screen as we celebrate the creative journey of Deepa Dharmaraj. Let's give her a big round of applause. I believe Ms. Dharmaraj is here with me.
Yeah,
Many
yeah.
congratulations to you, Ms. Dharmaraj.
Good evening, everyone. First of all, I thank XLR Books team for this wonderful honor, and it means a lot to me. I am a dentist by profession, practicing for past 15 years, and also an independent filmmaker for past 10 years. And now I have stepped into the world of literature as an author. The Star Rise of Anna is my first book, a fantasy short fiction story, which was released in February this year. It was nominated for Best Short Fiction at the Literature Times Legacy Award. It features a female lead character and tells the story of a strong woman who overcomes all struggles and challenges she faces. As an independent filmmaker, I have directed award winning short films, music videos, ad films, and documentary films. Recently, one of my short films had won many awards and nominated for Best Short Film at an Oscar Affiliate Film Festival.
Ms. Dharmaraj, you are not audible. You are on mute. Please unmute yourself.
Can you hear audible now?
Yes, you are audible now.
Before that, I am audible.
Yes, you are
From the
audible right now.
starting?
Yeah, please go from the starting.
Okay. I'm truly honored to receive the International Excellence Award under the category of female writers. Women writers across the world continue to break barriers, and I'm very proud to be the part of the journey. And I thank the excellent book teams for this wonderful honor, and it means a lot to me. Thank you once again.
Thank you, Ms. Dharmaraj, for your wonderful words.
Thank you.
Yeah, may your creativity continue to shine and inspire audience everywhere. Thank you so much. Our next awardee, Mr. Sarachandra Nittori, is someone who lives between two worlds, the logic of technology and the mystery of imagination. A software engineer based in Hyderabad, he carries a deep passion for storytelling that goes far beyond the ordinary. His mind constantly explores the unknown, weaving together science fiction, adventure, and investigative mystery. There is a certain intrigue in the way he thinks, always questioning, always imagining what lies beyond what we can see. His book, Voyagers of the Last Ark, reflects this very spirit. It takes readers on a gripping journey through space, survival, and the unknown, where human resilience is tested in ways we can only begin to imagine. It's our honor to present the International Excellence Awards 2026 to Sarath Chandra Nittori in the category of male writers for its creative contribution to futuristic and speculative fiction. Let us now turn to the screen to celebrate the storytelling excellence of Mr. Sarath Chandra Nittori. Let's give a big round of applause for Mr. Nittori. Many congratulations to you. I hope you can hear me.
Yes. Am I audible?
Yes, you are.
Yeah, thank you very much for your kind introduction, and I'm really honored. So this is my book. I think you are able to see my book.
Yes.
Yeah. So the Voyages of the Lost Earth, when my sister was pregnant, I got this idea when my sister was pregnant for the second time, and so suddenly she called me and she asked me to put my palm on her tummy. So when she was in her third trimester, in between 8 and 9 months of her pregnancy, so then I started the movements. I looked at the movements of the baby inside her womb. Then I suddenly got an idea: what if a woman becomes pregnant in the space? So that's how the journey started, and I have wrote this story. So how the four astronauts go for the planet exploration to find another planet, just like Earth, within another 500 years or 1,000 years of journey from now. So we are going to face a lot of problems, a lot of issues on the Earth. So in order to do that, we need to find out another planet. But one lady astronaut, she becomes pregnant when they need to travel to another planet. And other astronauts go for hibernation for 700 days. So what is the problem that she is going to face, and how does she deliver the baby in the space? And that baby is an inhabitant, and she steps a first step on another planet. And I mean, you can imagine just the way we have interstellar Martian gravity. So this book, Voyages of the Lost Earth, is cinematically driving the audience to another direction. And yeah, this is what the story is all about, and this is my debutant story. And yeah, thank you very much for giving this wonderful opportunity. But there are a lot of things included. I mean, what about, there is a supporting protagonist, and lady Ruma. Ruma is the character. She's the main protagonist in the book. And there is a twist at the end, and the same character, the main character Ruma, she falls apart in some other universe, parallel universe, where the time travels in the backward direction. So now if you see, we are in 2026. So by 1,000 years later, we may see the end of the time or the date. In that parallel universe, the time starts in the backward direction. So it is 12 a.m. in our universe, 12 p.m. that would be the starting time, and they are going to reach to zero, and that universe is going to collapse. This is completely a science fiction story, the way we have Interstellar and Martian. So yeah, cinematic story.
Absolutely. Thank you so much for sharing a very intriguing storyline with us. New stories continue to explore new worlds and captivate imagination worldwide.
Thank you very much.
Many congratulations to you once again. Moving on to our next awardee, Babita Rani, and it's truly a joy to celebrate her today. A teacher by profession, she brings the same warmth and simplicity from her classroom into her writing. Her words reflect real-life experiences in the most relatable way, making readers pause and think about the deeper meaning of everyday moments. With a natural and heartfelt style, she beautifully captures human emotions and relationships, reminding us of the small yet powerful lessons life teaches us. Her book, Vivid Suman, presents life as a garden filled with different flowers, each representing emotions like happiness, struggle, success, and grief. Through this beautiful metaphor, she shows how every experience shapes us, helping us grow stronger, wiser, and more balanced. It's our honor to present the International Excellence Award 2026 to Babita Rani in the category of female writers for her meaningful contribution to literature. Let us now turn to the screen to celebrate her inspiring words. Let's give a big round of applause to Ms. Babita Rani. Many congratulations to you, ma'am.
Thank you very much. Namaste, good evening everyone. My warm regards to all the respected high dignitaries, organizers, judges, exceller publishers, and all other members who are involved in conducting such a incredible event. I am truly honored and humbled to receive International Excellence Award 2026 at the Global Author and Creator Summit 2026. It is beyond my thoughts and dreams. It means a great deal to me, not just as an achievement, but as a validation of the passion. My book, Vivid Suman, this you can see, this is the book Vivid Suman. It points to the beauty of different experiences in life, which we get from different happenings related to sorrow, happiness, success, failure, being along or apart. Some of the social issues, especially related to girl child, are also enlightened in this book. I'm thankful to my husband, Dr. Rajkumar Bharati, my father-like figure, Mr. N.K. Khannaji, and my best friends, Dr. Ashima Mangla, Dr. Vishali Goyal Mittal, Mrs. Neha Sharda, Mrs. Rachna Mohan, and Ramesh Kumar Mittal, who inspired and encouraged me to convert my hobby of writing short and long poems into publishing a book. This is pleasant, happiest, and memorable evening for me. This has given wings to my confidence, internal real happiness, enthusiasm, and motivation. This award is not just a reflection of where I am, but a motivation for where I still need to go. It will inspire me to chase my hobby no matter the obstacles. I feel happy to present this award as a tribute to my son, Devyanshu. मिले थे बनके अजनबी आपसे, मिले थे बनके अजनबी आपसे. For exceller books, I am saying this. ना जाने कैसे आपने अपना बना लिया, जो न देखा था ख्वाब में कभी, जो न देखा था ख्वाब में कभी, उस खिताब को रूबरू कर दिया. Thank you very much from the core of my heart. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Ms. Babita, for your heartfelt words and your sharing your candid journey with us. May your writing continue to reflect life's beauty and inspire many more readers worldwide. Many congratulations once again. Thank you.
Thank you.
Namaste.
Thank you very much. Namaste.
You're most welcome.
Thank you. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, sir. We are now moving on to someone who truly breaks the usual definition of success, Amit Batra. Not your typical story, not your typical past. A self-made professional with over 13 years of experience as a technical consultant, Amit's journey is built on resilience, discipline, and the courage to keep going, no matter what. He proves that you don't need elite levels to create impact. You need consistency, belief, and the willingness to learn every single day. And that's exactly what sets him apart, both as a professional and as a writer. His book is Dying Time, an unputdownable thriller, Be the Change in Search of Love, a story of love, friendship, and sacrifice, and how not to become successful, a first-hand experience of a non-IITian and a non-IIMite reflect this very mindset. Each walk carries a voice that is real, relatable, and deeply motivating. It's a privilege to present the International Excellence Award 2026 to Amit Betra in the category of male writers for its inspiring contribution to motivational and contemporary writing. Let's turn your attention to the screen to celebrate the inspiring journey of Mr. Amit Betra. Please put your hands together for Mr. Amit Betra. He's here with us. Many congratulations to you, sir. Please take us through your journey.
Thank you, one and all, and everyone present here. Extremely honored and I'm very happy to receive this award from this panel. Uh, so my journey has been quite a lot. So I've been writing for at least now 60 years, right? From school onwards. I've written at least 7 books as of now. This is my 8th book. And the idea behind this book was not to lose yourself. So in a current society, what the general belief is that the one and only who is from an esteemed institute and ITE are the ones who are to be praised and not the ones who are not. So the idea behind it was to believe in yourself, keep learning. So the first book that I had written was school, and the first review, the first feedback that I got then, that was back in 2008, was actually, and it has been more than 18 years now. This has been my 8th book. I kept on writing, I kept on improving, I kept at it. And so my this thing from my journey was the never give up. Keep at it, keep believing in yourself, and you will definitely reach greater heights. So thank you to one and all. Thank you to everyone around here who has won an award, written a book, written even a single page. Right? You all know how hard and difficult it is. And also thank you to Accelero for giving us an opportunity, for giving us a platform so that we are recognized. So thank you one and all. Thank you everyone.
Thank you so very much for your powerful words, Mr. Amit. May your journey continue to motivate and inspire countless many. Thank you.
Thank you.
Our next awardee of this evening is Miss Debaroti Ray, a wonderful bilingual writer who truly believes that literature can heal and help us understand ourselves better. Her writing has a very gentle and thoughtful touch. It goes beyond the surface and encourages readers to look within. She has authored 4 Bengali poetry collections, Brishti Bheja Srishti Gulo, Bhalobasha, Antithesis are Kobutore Shopnera, and Autophone. Exploring themes of love, life, and self-reflection, her work has also appeared in Anandavajar Potrika and several national and international publications. She is also the winner of the Winter Lit Carnival 2026 for her poem, The Ripples Yet Unexplored. And she runs her own academy, Devaroti Kontrakunjo, where she uses poetry to guide and heal. Her English book, A Voice to Explore, beautifully reflects her spiritual insights and invites readers on a journey of self-discovery and inner truth. It's our honor to present the International Excellence Awards 2026 to Devaroti Ray in the category of female writers for her meaningful contribution to reflective and soulful literature. Ladies and gentlemen, let us now turn to the screen to celebrate her heartfelt creation, and let's give her a warm applause. Many congratulations to you, Ms. Ray.
Thank you so much. First of all, I'd like to convey a very good evening. Now it's 7:30 according to Indian Standard Time. A very good evening to all of the listeners and all of the respected authors, and also to the organizer and the judges from my part. And secondly, I like to convey my special thanks to Dr. Shudipta Ghosh and Ms. Anjita Ganguly. And last but not the least, to the judges of Exceller Books for choosing me as one of the awardees. And it's really been an honor for me to be awarded with this special award, International Exceller Award, for my book, A Voice to Explore. Uh, on a very superficial level of understanding, it may seem to you that this is a book on a very ordinary journey, but actually, this is not. This is a spiritual quest. This is all about a spiritual quest, a journey of our soul. We all are actually spiritual beings in human form, and that's why this is a book on spirituality, but not in a theoretical way, but on a practical basis. And some practical experiences that I have gained from different kinds of people, from different kinds of, different facets of our society, learning the experiences from them, and I have tried to jot it down into the into my book. And thanks to Exceller Books for presenting my manuscript in a form of book and giving me this opportunity. And at the same time, what is very much important to say, that this book may help you to recognize your inner spark, your inner light, the guiding principle of our life, our soul, our foster mother, the inner spark, which is actually guiding us to conduct our life in a meaningful, in a thoughtful, and in a constructive way. That's what I mean to say here. And at the same time, if you turn over the pages of this book quite spontaneously and automatically, you can heal yourself by the experiences that have gained by lots of people. Sometimes these are the real life experiences gained by them, interwoven by me, by some short stories and also by some short poems. And it will also help you to transcend your consciousness to that higher level of supreme power of intelligence, from where we came and will be marched into someday. So beyond this world of hurly-burly, beyond this mundane world of materialistic journeys and cacophonous world, there is a voice inside within us that already predestined, and that's why the subtitle of this book is "Let's Pay Some Heed to the Silent Whispers." So the question may come, whose silent whispers am I talking about? This is the silent whispers of our soul, the foster mother, who is actually guiding us to lead our life in a constructive way, in a peaceful way. And herein lies the healing effect of this book. And that's all about the book in a nutshell. This is a book of 270 pages, so it cannot be covered up within 2 to 3 minutes of time. So that's all, and thank you once again to Exceller Books, and thanks to Dr. Shudipta Ghosh and Ms. Anjita Ganguly for inviting me as an invitee at this wonderful occasion, at this platform. And that's all. Good evening.
Thank you so much, Ms. Devaroti, for your deep and soulful words. May your writing continue to heal, inspire, and connect with many hearts. Thank you so much. Many congratulations to you. Moving on to our next awardee, Ms. Tanuja Krishnan, whose journey is truly inspiring, a corporate healthcare IT professional by day. She beautifully balances a fast-paced career with her passion for storytelling. She has established herself as an internationally published author, consistently contributing to the literary world with creativity and dedication. Her work, Ride on Royal Enfield, A Friend and the Ferrari, and I Met My Love in Paris at 26, reflects her versatility and her ability to connect deeply with readers through emotion and imagination. Her book, Ride on Royal Enfield, is a heartfelt story of love, passion, and destiny. It captures how relationships evolve through shared journeys, emotions, and life's unexpected turns. It is our honor to present the International Excellence Awards 2026 to Ms. Tanuja Krishnan in the category of Female Writers for her engaging contribution to contemporary fiction and storytelling. Let's turn our attention to the screen as we celebrate the remarkable contributions of Tanuja Krishnan. Please put your hands together for Ms. Tanuja Krishnan. Good evening, ma'am, and many congratulations to you. I hope you can hear me.
Yes, I can hear you. And am I audible to you all?
Yes, you are.
Yeah, hi. Hello, good evening, all the happy faces and beautiful smiles. And good morning to all the people who have joined this session internationally. So yeah, before I start my journey, I would like to thank the organizers and Exceller Book for arranging this kind of meet. And yeah, before I move forward, it's in the current Netflix binge world, if anyone touching our book, that itself is the greatest award and greatest achievement, as every one of us can feel. So each of your, I mean, all the authors who joined here and your fellow authors, your co-authors, please tap your shoulders and appreciate yourself that we achieved. We are not just like daughter of, father of, son of, or else. No, we are as 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 an individual, we are something else apart from our professional careers. We have something else that we can name ourselves as a, yeah, I am an author of so and so book. That itself a great achievement, and I would like to once again appreciate the Exceller Book organizers for arranging this kind of a summit where all authors can club here and join and appreciate each one of us. Yeah, thank you once again. And coming to my journey, I have started my journey like someone over said here. Like that particular person, I am also a frustrated coder. You can still see me. It's a Friday night. I'm still sitting in the office cabin. Yeah. So when I used to ask for the leaves, no leaves were approved. So my goal was to, I saved my money to, travel to Ladakh. Anyone from India or else outside of India, anyone travel to Ladakh so far? Beautiful Himalayas. Okay, if not, please take your time and travel to Ladakh. So yeah, I couldn't travel to Ladakh at that particular point of time. So what I thought, I heard, we all know that famous quotation like books are a uniquely portable magic. That means when we watch a movie or else when we see the web series, we we watch them as characters, but when we read the book, we imagine ourselves, we live in that particular character. So that's the power of book. So I have written that particular book, and I am a bike lover. I travel a lot. So that book even inspires young riders, and also who are working in an army. I have dedicated that book to the Indian Army, because that book, the main character Advait is an Indian Air Force squadron leader. So where he meets the Anvita, an automobile engineer, and how they travel, what the obstacles they face, and how they meet, how they fall into the love, and how they conquer their love, and how they live the rest of their life is the story. I would request you all, if you have a good time enough. So please have a look about the book. And once again, wishing you all a very successful career in the literature. And thank you, the Excellence Book Award organizers. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Ms. Tanuja, for your wonderful and candid words of inspiration and encouragement. May your stories continue to connect and inspire many and leave a lasting impact in the world of literature. Many
Thank you so
congratulations
much.
to you once again. Moving to our next awardee, Cyril Rakesh Gabriel, a thoughtful and distinguished scholar known for his analytical approach to biblical theology and spiritual understanding. With a strong academic background from St. Xavier's College, Kolkata, and the University of Calcutta, he is also a qualified company secretary from the Institute of Company Secretaries and in India. His expertise in law, governance, and systems thinking gives his work a unique depth, allowing him to explore complex themes like redemption, divine justice, and biblical truth with clarity and structure. His work reflects discipline, insight, and a deep commitment to meaningful research. His book, On the Third Day, Jesus Redeemed Adam, is a reflection of his depth. It represents a well-structured and thoughtful interpretation of spiritual concepts, offering readers a clear and insightful perspective on faith and redemption. It's our honor to present the International Excellence Award 2026 to Cyril Rakesh Gabriel in the category of Research and Development for Research-Based Writing for his insightful contribution to biblical research and analytical writing. Let us now turn to the screen to celebrate the extraordinary achievements of Mr. Gabriel. Please give a warm applause to Cyril Rakesh Gabriel. I hope you can hear me. Gabriel, can you hear me? It seems we have lost connection with him. Moving on to our final awardee of the evening. Our next awardee, we have more awardee. We have two more awardees here today with us. Our next awardee is truly a young force of creativity and purpose, Devadrita Sarkar. At such a young age, she has already built an inspiring identity as an author, bilingual poet and writer, blogger, podcaster, illustrator, editor, and a passionate advocate for environmental awareness, human rights, and mental wellness. Through her platform, Aviyanam, she has led meaningful campaigns and created spaces for expression through ebooks and magazines. She is also the founder and editor of the Bharat Patriotism magazine and has contributed through blogs like Finding Her Voice, The Human Rights, and Tales of Indian History. With multiple chapbooks, international publications, and the National Award for Poetry, her journey is nothing short of inspiring. Her book, The Poetic Heart, Poems on Self-Compassion, is a deeply moving collection that takes readers on a journey from darkness to healing. Through heartfelt verses, it reminds us that we are never alone and that healing is always possible. It's a privilege to present the International Excellence Awards 2026 to Devadrita Sarkar in the category of poets for her inspiring and impactful contribution to literature. Ladies and gentlemen, please turn your attention to the screen as we celebrate the inspiring journey of Devadrita Sarkar. of applause for Devatarita. Devatarita, many congratulations to you.
Hello, ma'am. Am I audible?
Yes, you are.
Thank you, ma'am. Namaste. Good evening to all of you, my fellow authors, writers, editors, and respected ones. At first, I'm likely to thank you, Exceller Books, to conduct the International Excellence Award 2026 and to honor me and my other authors, editors, and respected ones. I'm starting with my introduction. I'm Devadita Shorka, primarily a teen writer, poet, author, compiler, and blogger, who has just founded and edited a digital online magazine, Bharat Patriotism Magazine. The first issue is already out on 5th April 2026 on many e-commerce apps. So about to start, I became a writer at 12 after seeing Mother Nature and taking inspiration from Kavi Guru Rabindranath Tagore's poems. And at 15, I first published my article, Marx Mania, on the Hindu in 2024 on 29th September. That was when I was 15. That is the starting of my publishing career in writing. Now, international author who got published in 6 countries: Chile, Netherlands, UK, USA, India, and the last, Croatia. So I started publishing books at 16 and now I'm 17. I've written my first ever poetry book, Poetic Heart, Poems on Self-Compassion. This is my poetry book. I hope you like it.
Beautiful.
Thank you, ma'am. It is published by Writer's Pocket in 2026 only, and this book is previously nominated in Sahitya Sparks Awards 2026 and Legacy of Literature Award 2026, and now it is awarded. And I'm very much thankful to Exceller Books. This book is actually dedicated to my grandfather, and I'm very much sad about it that my grandfather is no more. But this is the thing that we all have to leave this earth one day. We should not stop living. We should have a purpose to live on this earth, not like that. Let's live in this human life we are living in. No, we should create new things, we should always innovate new things, and we should always try new things. I think as a writer, writing is not about only skill, but it is a God-gifted talent to everyone who writes, to every writers and authors. And more about that, if you lose an opportunity and if you lose anything, any competition or anything that you wanted to win, so don't upset about it, don't get depressed about it. You must try again, and many opportunities will be on the path of living if you continue to live. This is the main theme of my poetry book, and as being a writer and poet, more specifically, I'm a poet. So, as being a poet, I think a poem is not merely some written words on paper with a pen. It should be emotional and have deep emotional connection. It might strike in our hearts. Every line should strike in our hearts. If not every line, then at least one line that we can always remember this line forever in our lives. So, um, writing poetry is self-healing. Actually, it's slow healing of life, and poetic heart means this writing heart should not get buried, should not get damaged, and be always getting inspiration around the Thank you, ending here. Thank you for honoring me. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you so much, Devatarita, for your powerful words of inspiration. I think it resonates, it strongly resonates with each one of us present here today. May your voice continue to grow strong, stronger, and touch lives across the world. Many congratulations to you. Take care.
Thank you.
Our next awardee is Atish Nilesh Nayak, and it's truly exciting to see such young talents making a mark. Atish is a passionate storyteller and a visionary who loves bringing Indian mythology to life in a fresh and cinematic way. Inspired by filmmaking, he creates stories that feel vivid, intense, and full of imagination. What stands out in his ability What stands out is his ability to think big and craft narratives that are both engaging and meaningful, even at such a young age. His book, Chronicles of the Eternal City, The Jyotirling Trials, is a gripping mythological horror saga that blends myth, mystery, and suspense. It takes readers on a powerful journey of faith, fear, and transformation, turning ancient traditions into immersive and thought-provoking experiences. It's a privilege to present the International Excellence Awards 2026 to Atish Nilesh in the category of Young Adult Writers Under 18. Ladies and gentlemen, please turn your attention to the screen as we celebrate this young prodigy. Let's give a big round of applause to Atish Nilesh. I hope you can hear me, Atish. I think he's not with us at the moment. So moving on to our next awardee, Ms. Radhika Sharma. And it's truly exciting to celebrate such young and promising talent again. At just 15 years, she is already taking confident steps towards her dream of becoming a recognized author. Radhika has a vivid imagination and a natural flair for storytelling, turning her thoughts and ideas into engaging stories and poetry. Her passion for writing at such a young age is truly inspiring, and it's wonderful to see her shaping her voice so beautifully. Her book, Code Red, AI Takeover, explores a futuristic world, reflecting her interest in technology and creative storytelling. It's a great example of how she blends imagination with modern themes. It's an honor to present the International Excellence Award 2026 to Radhika Sharma in the category of Young Adult Writers Under 18 for her promising contribution to the literary field. Let's turn to the screen to celebrate the promising journey of Radhika Sharma. Let's have a big round of applause for Radhika. Radhika, I hope you are here with me.
Yes. So, good evening, everyone, and thank you for having me in this virtual award ceremony. I am Radhika Sharma from Jammu and Kashmir, India, and I am filled with gratitude for receiving the International Excellence Award 2026 by Exler Books, and I am truly honored to be here. My journey as an author was never walked alone. Without my parents and my teachers, I was nothing, and they supported me in each and every phase, through every doubt, through every draft. I have written a total of 4 books. In the delusion itself, Echoes of Illusion, The Unwanted Right, and Code Red AI Takeover, as you have mentioned earlier. To my parents for their love and sacrifice, and to my principal ma'am, to my librarian, and all my teachers joining us today, thank you. You believed in me first, and I give you all the credit for my success. Your guidance led to the Diamond Author Award from Brie Books, and I have also received first position in UK's League 2025 and have successfully received EVA Award of Excellence too. And these awards carry their faith, their lessons. And moreover, I have received Indian Literature Award 2026 and Rise and Release Literary Award from Blue Star Publications. And also I am invited as a young jury for Indian Literature Award selection in their upcoming sessions. So it has been a privilege for me to stand in such a position where preservance is much needed. And I give these credits to my closed ones, my teachers, my parents, and my friends who have supported me through each and every phase of my life, whether it is happiness, whether it is breakdowns. And I am very thankful for that. And also thank you once again for appreciating me and considering me as a awardee. Thank you so much.
Thanks, Radhika. You are truly inspiring. May your passion for writing continue to grow and shine even brighter. Many congratulations to you once again. And this brings me to the very close of the International Excellence Award and this book release of this evening, the Global Author and Creator Summits 2026 Session 4. I would like to call out Dr. Sridhar and Mr. Gabriel once again. If you are with me, please switch on your camera, and I would like to hear a brief message from you. Since we are still not connected, I would like to thank all the authors and the awardees who have joined us today for gracing us with their presence. Such wonderful thoughts were inspiring and words of inspiration and encouragement. It deeply resonates with all of us. And it is incredible that despite coming from different walks of life, different age groups, belonging to different places, we are so alike in our very essence of humanity through our writing, through our expression, and our inspiration. And also, literature is such a strong binding agent. It binds us all together in our basic humanity. And that is why we feel like a community every time. And I am so proud to share with you that Exceller Books has become a community of about 30,000 authors worldwide. We have so far published authors from 20 different countries that include not just India. We are a global publisher based in India with our own bookstore in College Street, which is Asia's largest book market. But we have published authors from all over the world. We have published authors from the African community, Nigeria, Ghana, Kenya, South Africa, and also Southeast Asian community like Malaysia, Indonesia, Philippines, Vietnam, as well as authors from the European continent, Germany, Poland, UK, and also the USA. And our published titles are available globally in 100 plus countries through Amazon, worldwide Amazon network, as well as Ingram Spark network. So we are so proud that we are a growing community all over the world. And thank you so much for trusting us all over again, every time, for choosing us time and again. And events like this are only possible because of your unwavering interest and enthusiasm towards literature. I would also like to mention that we, Exceller Books, we are always dedicated to fostering talent and excellence like you. And together we can celebrate the power of literature and the mind behind them. Have a wonderful evening, everyone. We hope to see you again at our future events. As you know that this is a regular at Exceller Books. Every month, we are celebrating voices like you, indomitable, powerful voices like you, through the Exceller Global Author and Creator Summit. So see you again. Until then, take care, stay inspired, and keep writing, all of it. Thank you so very much.
Thank
Have
you
a
very
wonderful
much.
time.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Thank you.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Good night.
Thank you.
You're most welcome.
Thank you. Thank
Have a
Thank
great
you.
time ahead. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.